All right. Hello, hello. It's been a bit, hasn't it? Yeah, bit of a change in scenery. Got a new job, unfortunately, so it's been taking up a lot of my time. But thank you guys for joining the stream, if you have. And for the ones that are watching it on YouTube the following day, hope you enjoying the video. And as well, Merry Christmas to the ones who are celebrating it tonight and the ones who are going to be celebrating it tomorrow. And for the ones tonight, Merry Christmas Eve, I guess. So, we are starting today with the second part of this XCOM marathon with Terror from the Deep. We are also using Open XCOM as well, and just so you guys can see, I do have the unlimited waypoints on the small USOs because in the original version of Terror from the Deep, they had the models off for the small UFOs and the scout one, basically. I do have the gun melee on as well. And another thing is, I do have it set as always daytime because nighttime is, you can't see anything at all. As well as, of course, the fighter transports. It gives them a weapon that they can actually use. As well as the improved Gauss gives it a little bit more of, and the infinite Gauss, basically it makes it like the laser rifle from the original game. Because the Gauss rifle in Terror from the Deep was not really good at all. So at least gives us a little bit of leverage in the early game until we can get the I think they're called Sonic Blasters in this game, as well as the stat strings and giving the Triton a craft weapon slot. But yeah, we're going to start a new game. I'm going to start with Veteran, just to make it the same as the last one. We started with Veteran, so make it easier, because with Terror from the Deep, it's a lot different. You don't have your bases on land. You use the ocean, and if you know Earth, there's a lot of ocean. As well with this, though, I do have with me, I've already had a couple sips of it, a good old 750 milliliter of blackberry moonshine. I thought it was black raspberry. I looked at it again. It's blackberry. So, yeah, the stream may get a little bit odd later on, especially if I get a little bit too intoxicated here. But this is Christmas Eve. I want to enjoy it. And this is my Christmas gift to myself. But anyways, let me take a sip here. Ooh. Alright. Enough chatting. Let's get into this game. Now, the issue is where to start. I could start in the Atlantic, which will, like, kind of watch over these areas for terrorist attacks. But the Pacific is so huge. I may start in the Atlantic just because it'll be easier to deal with terrorist attacks, and then move a second base to the Pacific Ocean. But yes, let's get our base all set up. And alien container. Alright. So first off, let's go and check what soldiers, or aquanauts in this game, that we have. Ooh, okay, we got some decent ones. Well, good snipers, but one's weak, so they got no strength, and the other one has no bravery, so that's a good start. Adisa's actually average, 64 firing accuracy, 70. So she'll be a sniper soon. Just needs to get her firing accuracy up a bit. If they survive, of course. This is the beginning of the game. So who knows what's gonna happen. Honestly, not that bad all around. We got a decent set of soldiers this round. Good reactions, poor firing accuracy. Well, that's something we can actually work on. So yeah, first off, let's get about 10 more scientists in, about 10 more technicians, and 2 more aquanauts in. We also want to get a couple DUPs, because they have the longer range compared to the Ajax launchers. Ajax launchers are okay. The craft gas cannon, just get rid of them. They're terrible. Yeah, we definitely need to get some more general stores in here. General stores, another living quarters going. Yeah, 2 general stores going. Alright. Do I want to get a medikit first, or do I want to get Gauss technology? That's a good question. Honestly, I want the Gauss cannons first, because we need those a lot more than the medikits. We can get medikits later on, because at least we'll be starting with weak aliens. That was fast. Gotta say, this moonshine actually tastes pretty good. It's got a kick, though. decent. You're going with that? All right, first mission. So I think I failed to mention how ridiculous the research tree is. Oh, we're starting off wonderfully. Okay. Here's my other sniper at. Behind, okay. Cool. 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 So we lost a sniper and our other marksman. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun mission. Oh my god, just go down! You should not be able to see out of that side of the ship. Lovely. No, we're about to... Yeah, no, this is, we're starting off wonderfully right now. We just already lost two of our guys. Both of the marksman and the sniper. And we only got one, and none of them have made... I think one of them made a hit. Let's see. It's... Nope, that's not it. What is it? Control E? Yeah. Oh my god! Oh, this is just... This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh! We've lost half our squad already. This guy has been shot, I think, 4 times already. And still has not gone down. Goodness, I hate these weapons. Well, there's another hit. Oh, we're getting screwed today. This game has been notorious for being so much harder than the original UFO Defense. I mean, that's not to say, like, heck, the research tree. Like, have you ever actually seen, like, someone try to, like, explain the research tree on this game? Jonas! My man! Yeah, I'm getting you back into cover because I don't want you to die now. Oh my god. Never mind. He died anyways. Please don't... I've lost 6 guys in the first mission. Well, guys, thank you for joining the stream. It was an extremely short stream. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually done a veteran run in this game. And right now it's kind of... Jesus, this is not going well. It's actually preferred to be on beginner. Yeah, I lost all my actual good snipers, so this is gonna be fun. I don't know where that other alien went, and I'm afraid to find out. Ah, there he is. Okay, he doesn't have a gun. I gotta say, though, Julius is putting in a lot of work, and he's been, surviving, so... Hey! Wait, that was the guy that we stunned. So that means there's another alien out here. God, I really don't want you to get killed, Julius. You've been doing so good. I'm already about a quarter into this drink. Give me a second. I'm about to take another swig of this moonshine. Hey. That's saying a lot, because I don't believe in me. I I need some liquid courage to get me going. Julius, don't get shot, please, for the love of God. Okay, here he goes, nothing. Got 21. Well, I think this is probably the last alien. Wow, I'm already slurring my words. Excuse me. Hey, he's got a hit. I think that's enough. Yeah, he got experience. Cool. Holy hell, are we actually taking a live alien home? I know the weapon is already loaded, but I don't want it to be loaded. It's only got 1 ammo. Okay, 1 alien left. Julius, do your thing. That was not your thing. The point is to get through this mission alive. Oh, come on. Oh, and he has no ammo. Yeah, I think that guy is the last one alive. Oh, no. He just ran out of ammunition because these starter guns suck with ammunition. Okay, fingers crossed this actually kills. There's still another guy alive? That alien has been shot 3 times and got stunned, got up, got shot again, and got stunned again. Bruh, I have questions, and I don't think I want them. I don't think I want them answered. Are you kidding me? Grab your gun, please. We're down to the last man. I don't want you to die. Just die. Okay. Well, everyone, that was a great stream, wasn't it? Well, at least we got ghost technology going. We don't got any aquanauts at our base, but we got some technology going. Yay! Oh, what a way to start off this stream. Got 2 aquanauts. Let's see how they look. I lost all my good soldiers for these 2 little bumfuck... excuse my language. Oh. Doosan. Oh my god, these stats. Oh, these stats. Oh, we don't have guns for days. We lost all of them in that match. I don't think I got a good... Oh, no. You know what? No. We're gonna have 3 guys... We're gonna have 1 guy with the jet harpoon. The other one's just carrying a torpedo. Just for safety's sake, I guess. And I don't personally mind swearing, but I don't know how Twitch TOS is all about that. So, yeah, this is pretty much a restart, but we're not restarting. I'm going until this thing says game over, then I'll restart. Okay, that's good then. Fuck these aliens. Okay, got the Gauss pistol. That's a good start, but I want that rifle because at least I'm playing on I don't think you were here when I started the stream, but I got Open XCOM, which adds a little bit of quality of life upgrades to the games, to the original 2 games. And one of the upgrades is basically it makes the Gauss rifle like the UFO defense laser rifle, unlimited ammunition, and actually has the same power as the original rifle. Well, I'm glad on that because I don't do hate speech anyways. So I'm good on that. But anyways, yeah, no, this is well, I won't do hate speech on normal people. On aliens, yeah, they can go screw off. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got someone with decent reactions. We got a coward. 2 weak guys, of course. But I have to watch those guys because every time that someone is weak or a coward, they have good psionic abilities once what is it called here? It's not psionic abilities. I'm not regretting what I words. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a little bit tipsy. I've almost gotten through half of this already. This is not a strong drink. It's literally Old Smoky Moonshine. It's the blackberry moonshine. Yeah, no, yeah, that's my whole point of view. Like, I don't understand people that have a vendetta against someone because they're a specific race, they're a specific one thing or the other. Like, I don't understand why people hate people based on that alone. Like, if they're a piece of shit, then I can understand that. But if they haven't shown you anything that really like brings that red flag up, what's with the hate? Oh, but anywho. Darn straight, that's for sure. Oh, I don't have any room for this. I need to buy guns. Well, the Gauss pistol is better than nothing. Cool. Okay, we downed a sub. Fortunately, we got no equipment. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, that's good at least. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because we got... How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people that don't have any weapons. Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about that. There's no such thing as that happening in this stream. All right. So at least the people that have no weapon have a grenade, so they can just chuck it and then hide. No, that's I know some people try to use that as a way to increase viewership. I'm just honestly, I don't know, my streams are more just kind of relaxed. Well, as relaxed as they can be. When games like to screw me over, it might get a little bit testy. Oh, glass on tooth. Sorry, I was trying to take a swig and I just cracked the glass right on my tooth. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. I want to try to enjoy it with a little bit of alcohol because I haven't had alcohol in months. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I mean, I don't judge people on what they like, and they like unique things. They like unique things. I mean, hey, everyone's out here just to enjoy life, you know? I really shouldn't be priming all these grenades, but right. No, that I honestly agree with that sentiment. It's like if you're not, as long as it's not hurting anyone, why is it gonna bother you? Like, okay, they like something different compared to your little missionary positioning, but you know, whatever. Hey, well, I appreciate you joining the stream. Hey! Once again, I digress. I appreciate you joining the stream. I'll be honest, I'm used to only having, like, one viewer that's usually active, and it's usually my best friend. So this is actually a nice change of pace. Hey, you know what? Thanks for joining. I'm more appreciative of people that actually come and watch. I know I know I'm not the most interesting person in the world, but I like talking to people. Like it makes playing the game more interesting to have someone to talk to, you know? How am I still out of range? Wait, are you weak? Yes, you are. Right. So anyways, Pavel, you've done your job. Get back inside the ship and relax. You don't have anything to do. And honestly, this is it's actually my best friend that got me into this game. I actually never knew, like, story time, basically. I never knew about XCOM until I met my best friend at the time. I actually met him from one of my high school friends. His sister, was dating my current best friend at the time, and we actually got along really well. And I remember because he had this tiny little computer that he brought with him over to it, and he was playing the original XCOM. So I was curious about it. I always asked him about it, and I learned about this game and absolutely enjoyed it. And if it wasn't for him, I never would have known about XCOM or have gotten so deep into this game. Because honestly, I like, as much as I love Firaxis bringing it back into the limelight with XCOM Enemy Within and XCOM 2, which I do enjoy those games, don't get me wrong, but they're so streamlined and archetyped compared to the original games. Because the original games, it was like microtransaction hell, but it was so fun to do that. And it was nice that any character could be a sniper. Like, you didn't have to have that sniper archetype to have that squad sight in order to shoot someone from across the map if someone sees it. If one of your soldiers in front of you sees it, and your guy has a good enough accuracy in line of sight from all the way across the map, hey, it's free real estate. I honestly want to try the PlayStation version of XCOM because I know they added like cutscenes and like different little things that were different from the PC release. But I've never gotten the chance to really go into it. I might one day, like after this marathon is over, because I've already completed the PC version of UFO Defense. I might go back and maybe stream the PS1 version of it just to see what little differences there are compared to the PC release. Because there were a lot of things in that the PlayStation 1 release that I actually found enjoyable. The fact that you had those cutscenes, which, I mean, yeah, as archaic as they were back in the day, they were still enjoyable. Just to see, like, the game over screen, having the aliens bust into, like, I don't know if it's a world council or anything, but having them force to sign that peace treaty was just neat. It was neat. There, with the PlayStation 1 difference, they had more cutscenes. So, like, say you failed a mission, it had a cutscene for it in the PlayStation release. In the PC version, it did not have any cutscenes. It basically went to the results screen, and then you just went from there. Like, most of the gameplay-wise, it was the same. But the PS1, because I guess back in the day it had more data to actually use, they made cutscenes for everything. The mission win, the failure, the game over, the final mission where you actually get to, spoiler warning, get to the Mars, Sidonia, and actually blow up the brain. It had a cutscene for that as well. Yeah, no, and that's actually like the neat little touches that they did when they made the PS1 release. Oh, he's up. Does Karen have a hit? Karen's got a hit. Dusan's got a hit. Does Hank? Hank does not. Wait. Yeah, no, they had cutscenes for everything in the PS1 release. Whoa, that was a little close for comfort. That too, they did update their sounds and the music, which, I'm sorry, like, I love XCOM 2's music, original soundtrack, but when they added that DLC for the original soundtrack, I was all over it. Like, I love the Interceptor theme, like chasing down the aliens. That's a bop. Woo! Woo! Sorry about that. Oh. Hey, I like that song. It's like such a good song. gets you pumped up. But hey, first victory for XCOM. Hell yeah. Let's see, who got some increases? So, oh, what a name. Tanamahuda. Tanamahuda Puhi. 2 time units, 3 stamina, 1 HP. No one really got good accuracy increases, but Doosan got a reaction. That's something. Oh yeah, that's the biggest thing. Hey, what's up, Dapper? Was just talking about how you introduced me into this game. Oh yeah, if it wasn't for you, I honestly would have never learned about this game and gotten so deep into it. Well, no, he didn't introduce me to Terror from the Deep. He introduced me to UFO Defense. I learned about Terror from the Deep, and then I played it. And then I had so many troubles with it. Especially those brain creatures. Oh my god, those brain creatures. They're like chrysalids, only 10 times worse. Hey, if it's a gateway drug, then I'm taking it all the way. Wouldn't have it any other way. don't get me wrong, I like Terror from the Deep, but in comparison, like, the original game was much easier to get into, and while Terror from the Deep had so much more variety when it came to map generation and different styles, one, I hate, and I still do, I hate the cruise ship missions, and I hate the on-land terror missions, because they like to hide in any single crevice that they can find, and it makes it so difficult to try to snoop them out. But yeah, we got a little bit of downtime though. But yeah, for the people that just joined, man, if you like what you're seeing, please, I would appreciate it if you guys follow, because I will keep going through this. I'm doing a whole marathon of XCOM. Like, once we get done with Terror from the Deep, I'll move on to Apocalypse, which, honestly, when I last played it, it wasn't that bad. I know it gets a lot of rap for being completely different from the original first two, but it's honestly, I like the fact that it was different and they tried something new. I was 16 or 17 when I was first introduced to this game. But no, honestly, like, I love the people that try to claim that the new XCOM games are hard, which, yeah, they can be difficult, but Veteran and Above from the original trilogy was ridiculously hard to get through. Oh my god, old school Sierra games. I still have nightmares of King's Quest V. Cause holy crap, dude, you miss one item, like one quest item in the early game, and you could throw the stuff away, which blew my mind. Something that could be important that's in the late game that you need to keep in your inventory, you could throw away, and when you get to that point, you're like, well, gotta start all the way back. Hope I saved it. I am currently 30. I turned 30 in May. I feel older than I should be, that's for sure. I mean, I definitely feel older because I have, let's see, I'm 30, I'm an uncle of 9, or 6? Let me think, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 nephews. Yeah, uncle of 9, great uncle of 6 going on 7. Because found out that my one nephew, him and his wife are actually having a baby. So, oh. Right. And the biggest thing, like, the difference between the new XCOM and the old XCOM is the old XCOM, you couldn't really get attached to your soldiers because you didn't know how long they were going to last. And even if they did last a decent amount of time, it only took one stray bullet to knock them out completely. In the new ones, they put more emphasis on caring for your soldiers, especially with the customization when it comes to the soldiers. Because yeah, they can get killed, but if they get killed, it's either because you put them in a very crappy spot or you weren't being careful enough. Anywho, let me get rid of all this jet harpoons, the gas cannons. Don't need any of these. They can go. Oh shoot. I already got a bunch of sonic pulsers. Right. No, yeah. Like, the best thing to start off is to get that training school to increase your squad size. Because once you get 6 people in your squad and you get a decent squad going, you're not going to be changing unless they're really tired. That's one thing I kind of do like from XCOM 2, the introduction of the stamina. With War of the Chosen, though, I will like the War of the Chosen. It did make it a little bit more unique, especially when it came to the stamina. Basically, you can't use the same soldier multiple times in a row, otherwise they get tired. So you had to use new soldiers. So you had to, like, experiment with your squads. And XCOM 1, while it was enjoyable with Enemy Within, honestly made it a little bit more fun because it brought back aspects of the original game, like, for one, getting raided. And then the whole meld system was okay. Speaking of which, let's go. Oh shoot, I don't need launchers. I need head torpedoes. Give me a second here. Let's get some torpedoes in. Yeah, honestly, I liked the meld aspect because it made you, like, am I going to be careful, but then I lose out on the meld? Or I take the risk to try to find these little towers to get the meld and secure it. The thing that I didn't like was the body modifications that came with the meld, like the robotic android stuff. I wasn't really a big fan on. Um, yeah, but honestly, Enemy Within was actually pretty enjoyable, and it's the same with XCOM 2: War of the Chosen. XCOM 2 was okay. Um, they didn't really utilize the stealth aspect of it, but with War of the Chosen, especially with the Reapers, it kind of gave you emphasis on trying to get into the right spot, scouting ahead, and just gathering information, which I did enjoy. Midnight Suns is actually the new Marvel game. I I think Firaxis made that. It's like a card-based strategy game, kind of like XCOM ish. Oh, anyways, we hit Crash Site 2, but give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick break here. Should be no more than like 1 to 5 minutes, and just need to step up, take a little restroom break. But I will be back in a second here. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, talking about it, the Midnight Suns, it's unique. When it comes to the comic genre, it can be all over the place. It depends on who you have as your illustrator and the actual writer of the comic. But I haven't personally tried Midnight Suns yet, so I can't really give a good opinion on the game. But no, with War of the Chosen, it's actually gave a little bit of uniqueness to the XCOM, the new XCOM games, because it gave another aspect of trying to win. Like, you weren't facing off against just the Avatar project. You had to deal with these unique aliens that that could, one, appear at any mission at any time if you're in that zone, and two, definitely gave you more of a unique, like, okay, what am I focusing on? Because I need to counter what these chosen aliens are going to do. But no, with the comics, so it all depends. Like, I'll say this much: anything that deals with Rob Liefeld, I honestly avoid it, because dude has no perspective when it comes to actually illustrating comics. Like, weird like choices in design and perspective when it came to their characters, but he made decent characters, made decent comics, I guess. Good shots, Willie. Did a good job there. Good job. No, that's respectable. Like, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Well, someone's gonna die in the next turn. Yeah, and that's honestly all you can really ask for in a game. At least make it enjoyable for the people that will enjoy it. And it's an interesting take on the superhero genre. Gotta say, I'm not enjoying that I cannot find. It seems like there might be 2 or 3 aliens still alive here because of how long the waiting was. Hey, card battlers can actually do really well. Like, hey, Slay the Spire was actually a pretty enjoyable game for me. Um, Sorry, I'm having a little dinner here with a little bit of pizza. Um, Trying to think what other card games there are. I don't think I've ever heard of that game before. Armageddon Empires. And that's understandable. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Fuck. Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. I just had a feeling that was going to happen. That is true. Well, we lost 3 of our guys, but at least we got the kill. I may have to check it out. But hey, another successful mission there, despite losing 3 operatives. Honestly, I'm curious if anyone's ever heard, because there's a game that I enjoy, but it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. If anyone remembers the game, The Lords of Magic. We had 10 guys, so it was sacrifice. I know I don't have enough DUP heads. I think I'm ordering some. Give me a second. It was a unique game. Basically, kind of was like an isometric. Oh, not isometric, but turn-based strategy game. But when you got into the actual battle mechanics, it was real-time strategy. Hey, okay, we got the Gauss rifle. Gauss rifle, a step beyond the Gauss pistol, the rifle packs a real punch with its twin particle accelerators. Replacing the Illyrium-powered plasma system, we have utilized a microparticle accelerator that generates a stream of antiprotons. Yeah, no, we need the medikit now. Yeah, kind of like that. You chose your house that you, because each different house had a different like source of magic. I always preferred the chaos. The Might and Magic series were actually really enjoyable. Other than the oh, I forget what it was. Because they tried to make it on the it was on the PS1. I got it as a kid as a gift. But it was completely different than the actual like original Might and Magic series. But I forget what it was called. Because it wasn't that turn-based or real-time strategy-esque game of the original like Might and Magic series. It was an adventure game, an adventure RPG kind of like oh, I'm now forgetting it. I have to find the game. I don't have it around me, so I can't figure it out. Give me a second here. Let me. Let me get these guys all. Oh, we got no marksmans. Oh. I think that's what it was called. I think it was Crusaders of Might and Magic. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, it was on the PS1. It was made by 3DO Studios, and it was absolutely horrendous. Not gonna lie right now. A little tipsy, but this pizza is hitting the spot. Ion, what's up? You missed the first mission. All of our guys died. I had a good starting squad for once. Had 2 people that had good accuracy, and another guy that had decent reactions, and they all died. Hey, you know what? You don't have to have good graphics if you enjoy a game. And I like the original series of XCOM. I think it's more customizable than the original and then remakes. I like the remakes graphically wise, but it's just not the same as the original. Woo-hoo! And he's dead. Great start. Great start. But yeah, my goal right now, because I don't really have, I have 21 followers right now. My goal is to hopefully hit 50, because once you get 50, you have a chance to become an affiliate with Twitch, which is nice. But it also unlocks features, like the VIP feature for one. Yeah, no, I only have 21 right now. I don't really get... I play old relics of games that people don't really want to watch. Like, I guess I should be playing newer games, but I want to play the games that I enjoy. I don't want to play the new games just to try to get people. I want people to follow because they like me for me, basically. Not because, oh, hey, he's playing the new game that has drops. Let's do that. Yusan, no! Dude, I have so many different things for emotes, but I can't do it unless I actually get enough followers. I think I need to have the 50 followers, have a certain amount of streaming time in order to actually qualify for it. I can't keep losing guys like this. I need to keep them alive. Well, I have every other stat fulfilled. The only thing I need is the 50 followers, but I've been getting like a follower every week, maybe. Not even. Like, it's a little harder now that I got a new job, but I was streaming pretty consistently. I'm gonna try to keep it on a weekend basis because that's when I have the days off now. And honestly, that's no problem. I can get those stats like remade almost instantly. The thing is trying to attract enough people to actually follow. Like, I don't even need them to watch, really. I just need the 50 followers so I can at least unlock content to make at least the stream more enjoyable, more interactive. Okay, I'm a little tipsy now. And I still got about a third of this to go. Give me 1 second. Yeah, no, when I stream, I try to keep it, well, when it's a desktop game like this, I can stream for 4 hours, no problem. When it's a VR game, that's when I hit the hurdle because I don't really have a good battery pack so far to really get more than 2 hours per stream. I'm hoping to invest in a built-in battery pack because I have a Quest 2 that is pretty decent. I have a good amount of games on there. Like I did have I did do a whole playthrough stream of Into the Radius, which if you actually follow I have a YouTube page as well, same username, at Hellbreaker777. I saved all of the videos on there because Twitch likes to delete it after 7 to 14 days. But yeah, I did a whole play stream of that, and I tried to start Bone Labs, but for some reason the aspect was so wonky that I couldn't really keep it going. So I still have to kind of work that out to see how that works. I wish I could have that luck. I don't really get that much luck, unfortunately. I don't know if I guess I'm just boring, I guess. Or I'm just not playing the right types of games. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to take me a bit of time because I haven't streamed in about, honestly, I gotta say a month now. I started a new job recently, so it's been taking up a lot of my time. So it's been kind of difficult to get back in the whole motion. But now that I'm getting it down, I've basically cemented my job security with this position. I have Saturdays and Sundays off, so I'm going to try to start streaming more consistently during the weekend. Where the Honestly, I would love to learn smithing. I've always had a like for it. Just never really had a chance. I don't really have a place where I can learn it. Alright. 2 XCOM operatives killed, but we made it out alive. Honestly, I'm hoping to keep Hank alive, because that dude's coming up pretty quickly. 1 accuracy, 3 HP, 3 stamina, 4 time units for that. No, trust me, I've tried so many times. Like, I've tried Discord. I have my own server on Discord, which you can actually find the link on both my YouTube page and Twitch page. I've also been trying on the problem is that I've tried to be active. It's just getting the people to actually want to watch. And that's the thing, it's like I don't know what I need to do in order to actually get that going. Like I really do think I need to start playing more popular games, but it's, I don't know, I don't want to sacrifice it. Like I know that's the way in order to actually gather followers, but I'd rather have followers that would like to enjoy watching me just to have a talk, just to like enjoy the content that I'm bringing out there. I'm not trying to, I don't I don't know, like um I don't know what you mean by that, to be honest. Um I've tried like being active within my own server. The problem is the people that have joined, like other than maybe Mog, not many of them are active. Not many of them actually watch the stream. They just kind of are there. No, I would love to get the emote slots. As I say again, like I have a bunch of um art that I've been commissioning over the years, and I have them like on my Discord server, but I don't have the affiliate status in order to unlock them on here. I would love to, but I need people to follow. Like I don't even mind if they don't, if they just follow just to follow and they don't actually watch. It's okay. I don't care about that because it's just, as much as I enjoy talking to people, it's now become that mindset of like you gotta have that. And I don't know. I keep going back and forth on it, basically. Like I would love this. I love this platform to grow. I would love to stream to people that enjoy what I do. But it's like, I don't know, I've kind of accepted that it's like, yeah, I'm not going to get that many people that enjoy watching what I create, but at least the people that I know that watch do enjoy what I put out there. And I like being talkative to the people, you know? Yeah, no, like for me, it's like I don't want to make this into a job. I don't want to lose the passion because it's now a job to me. Like I want to keep in contact with the community that I grow. I want to be active with the people that follow me because they like the content that I put out there. They like to just talk, chat. Honestly, the only reason I want to be affiliated with Twitch is in order to unlock the features that come with it. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not this is more of a hobby for me than it is a job. Like I would love to grow the platform, yeah, but I'd rather have it be people that one enjoy what I put out and two like to talk because that's, I don't know, like I like being sociable. I mean, I can be introverted at times where I just disappear off the face of the planet. And yeah, no, I on that. That's honestly a big factor. That hurts. That kind of like kills my drive. Is just like not having that community to actually talk to go back and forth with. Because that honestly, that's the most enjoyable fact of streaming is just to talk to people while you're playing game. Like these people enjoy watching you play the games that you like, but at the same time, it's that like kind of relationship between viewer and streamer, where it's like you enjoy the stuff that I put out, the games that I play, but I enjoy the fact that I can be sociable with you all. Sorry, I got on a whole spiel on that. I kind of paused the whole game, by the way. That was my bad. Yeah, I'm not. And the thing is, I got this whole thing because I was trying to get drunk because it kind of helps me be a little bit more sociable. But at most, I'm just kind of tipsy. I haven't really gotten to that point where I'm open. Like, you can laugh at me if you want, but when when I drink, I become more analytical with myself. Like I've actually gotten to a point where I actually scientifically know that I go through layers of myself. Oh, speaking of which, thank you, Sungriff, for following. I really do appreciate it. But no, like when I don't drink very often, but when I do, I become very analytical. I've noticed, like, I know that for me, I can tell what layers of drunkenness I'm at, I guess you'd say. Um, because I'll become more talkative when I'm at that tipsy layer, which I'm at that area, but I'm not like tipsy, but more talkative. I know when I'm getting too drunk because I'll go from being very talkative to very emotional. And I'm not talking just like more talkative. I'm talking like the last time I got really drunk was way back, a couple years back. And oh, this is going to be embarrassing to talk about, but I got so drunk that I started literally crying about how great my friends were. And I don't remember it, but my friends remember it and told me about it when I got sober the next day. Ooh. Honestly, that's another reason I don't mind. Like, I don't drink very often nowadays. I've kind of like gotten over that. But oh shit, what am I doing? Um, but no, what I was trying to say was shoot, I just completely lost my train of thought. But no, when I drink, it kind of helps cut away the inhibitions because I'm usually very introverted, which doesn't really help with being sociable. Like I don't know. Like I consider myself introverted because there's like days where I just disappear off the face of the planet. I'm by myself. But I don't know, like at the end of the day, I crave that connection with people. Like I love to talk when it's something that I can nerd out about. That's like I don't know, I'm very niche with it. Like this like video games comparison like if you get me talking about XCOM, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, um or any other like specific game that I like, I could talk about it. No, and that's the thing. Like honestly, I just want to grow a community where people enjoy what I play, not just because it's the trend, but also I want a community that I like talking to. Like honestly, this tonight has been the most enjoyable stream because of you guys. Like the fact that you're active, the fact that you're constantly talking in chat, that I can actually talk with you guys makes me happy because I like this back and forth. Like it's something that I don't get that. No, Ion, I know. I have to start the whole. I have to like go back, rewrite everything. I have the whole base set up. I just haven't had the time to actually really get down to the nitty gritty. Well, that's the biggest thing is like I've tried executing it. It's just I don't know. I feel like I have bad luck because the stuff that I like to play isn't the stuff that's the popular stuff. And it's also trying to manage when people are awake to enjoy this kind of stuff in order to build that community. Because I played late at night. It's the only time I can play. Which, thankfully, now with this job, I can play like earlier. But it all depends because the person that I room with basically, it kind of makes it hard because these walls are paper thin in this house, and if they're active doing whatever they're doing, it cuts into this room very quickly. So that's one of the things I kind of worry about. But sorry, I'm going back and forth trying to answer both your guys' questions. But I've tried to be active. Like every time I stream, I try to like post it where I can in the different servers that I'm at. I should start implementing my Twitter more often, but I only have, once again, like I only have like 40 followers there, and half of them don't even look at what I do. I've tried to be active, tried to coordinate with people, just try to get a conversation. Woo! Just try to get a conversation going. Sorry, I'm getting tipsy now. I can feel it. But I don't know, like it's hard for me to like get into that sociable aspect because my life's been pretty boring, I guess, for the most part. So there's not a lot of stories to talk about. I guess I could talk about some of my drunken escapades back in like conventions that I've been in, but those were like years ago. I haven't been to a convention for God knows how long. Like heck, I didn't go to my local convention that I usually staff in this year because I was just so, I don't know, like anxiety is a big problem for me because I get like this anxious feeling that don't know, like I want people to like me for me, but I always get anxious at the people that don't like me. It's like, what did I do wrong that you guys don't like me? And I know that it's the aspect of sorry, I'm not even continuing the game, but it's the aspect of um oh, let me check these out. But it's the aspect of like, it's, yeah, I shouldn't worry about it, but in the back of my head it constantly worries me because it's like, I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be like one of these people that's just like, that just rub off the wrong way, I guess you'd say. Like, I don't know. I'm interested to learn about people and try to connect through that. But at the same time, it's hard for me because I don't know, my interests are so niche that it's hard to find a connection when they talk about stuff that I don't know about. And I guess that's my biggest drawback, I guess. Anyways, let's build a. I don't have enough money for it. Right. But yeah, I don't know. My mind's all over the place. Like my biggest likes are I like video games in specific orders, like Elder Scrolls, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. I absolutely adore. Can talk about it, but not in too in depth. It depends on what games. Grand Theft Auto I like. XCOM I absolutely adore, of course. Um, but I also like learning from other people, like different strategies, different aspects, like things to pick up. I mean, sure, I'm down. If you'd like, I do on the Twitch, on my Twitch page and on my YouTube page, um, which the Twitch page does have a link to it. I usually post my VODs on there. I need to start experimenting on actually making proper videos via shorts and like clipping and editing. It's just, I need the time to actually sit down and do it. Um, but I digress. I do have a link to my Discord server. If you join into that, I um I'm more than happy to talk about it. There's not much going on in my server at the moment, but I mean, heck, the more I can talk to, the better. And I try to be as active as I can possibly, but if I do become quiet, it's because my social battery just kind of just is done for that time. Sure, when I get done with the stream, I'll be sure to hit you up afterwards. I don't really have much going on. If I'm not too busy tomorrow, I know it says off on the schedule, but I'll try to see if I can stream later on. It just all depends on how long. It's Christmas Day, and I'll be spending time with family. So yeah, but anyways, let's get back to this. I need to get this going off track. But Yeah. I'm always, trust me, I'm all about, like, if I can be available right then and there, I'm always available. Like, I try to be, at least. But, I digress. With Ion, about the D&D stuff, yeah, I need to get everything set up. Like, I know I've been slacking on that. But, after stream, I'll try to get with you guys to try to coordinate maybe getting a start on that. Because between streaming and that during the weekends, I only have 2 days off. Technically 3, because I get off at around 4 to 5 Eastern time from my work. I may be tipsy. I'm not that drunk. Trust me. I understand what I'm talking about. Because I've been a lot drunker before. Like, I guess we'll have a little bit of story time here about the one time that I got way too intoxicated. Was years back. Because I've known not to go that far before. But this is like, I was like 21, 22 at the time. And I was like, I'm available to drink, because I was not one to drink unless I was actually of age. I was a very responsible Christian boy raised in a Christian family. Not really Christian anymore, but I digress. But no, when I turned 21, I was available to drink, so I went really fucking hard. And the friends that I had at the time, some of them were like old high school buddies. And there was this one guy, his name was Chad. Right. No, but no, there was this one dude that I liked. He was all right when he was sober, but the problem was when he was sober, he got drunk a lot. So when he got drunk, he became a different person. So he was very unpredictable. He became very volatile. So I basically was, because I'm 6'2", I'm a big dude. I played football, baseball, so I kind of have an athletic build. So I was basically kind of his bodyguard a bit when he got drunk, because he got aggressive when he got drunk, and I was the guy that basically held him back. But I digress. There was one night where I was hanging out with him, and we went over to our neighbor's house, and they were playing, if you don't know the card game, it's called Kings. Basically, with Kings, you have a deck of cards, you kind of spread it around a beer can, and you put one card underneath. Well, you didn't put one card under the beer can, but basically after every card you played, you put that card underneath the beer tab, and you keep going until that beer tab breaks. Whoever breaks the beer tab has to drink. But each card has a different rule, like twos you, threes me, for example, or like fives guys, sixes chicks. But oh no, trust me, there's a story behind this. Like, this is the first time I ever drank to the point where I actually vomited. So I got drunk. So, back to the story. Basically, we went over to his neighbor's house, which was another high school friend of mine, but they were playing Kings. So we went over, but they didn't have any beer at the time. They had, let me get this guy going at least. They had, and I can't drink it anymore because of this night. They had Hennessy, cognac. Not a fun drink to go through, by the way. But we decided, what the hell? We're getting drunk anyways. Might as well use a liquor instead of beer. Because it was her, the neighbor, which is, her name was Erin, actually. Surprise, surprise. And a couple other friends. But basically, we played this game, we were drinking shots of Hennessy, and I think they had one beer of Bud that we were kind of like splitting between everyone, but we got through that so quickly. And then we had one in the center for Kings. My friend, who was just before me in the turntable of this turn order, pulled Ace. And if you've never played Kings before, Ace is Waterfall. And if you've never played Waterfall, basically everyone starts drinking and you don't stop until the person in front of you stops. So basically you have to keep drinking until that person stops, and then you can decide when to stop drinking for the next person. So I was last in the order. So we started drinking, got through, and this motherfucker decided to keep drinking shots of Hennessy while I was a new blood, got drunk off my ass from this. And the only thing I remember was I was sitting sideways on the floor. And all I remember is saying, I need someone to help me up. I can't get up. I feel like I'm going to puke. And all I remember is hearing Aaron and Chad going back and forth like, he's your friend, you pick him up. And Chad being like, I'm small, I can't pick his ass up. Because I'm 6'2". Chad is a small guy. He's like, I think he was like 5'8", 5'7". He was tiny. No, yeah. But, I eventually get myself up, go outside, and I was so plastered at that point that I took a couple steps outside, got out to the sidewalk, completely tumbled over because muscle motion, what is that when you're drunk? And all I remember is Aaron's friend like suddenly appearing in my eyesight as I'm looking up in the sky, just asking, it's like, are you alright? And I remember just saying, I'm fine, I just need a moment, need to look at the stars. But yeah, after that, got to the house. No, here's the thing. There was no one there when I actually vomited, because I got back to Chad's place, went inside, finally found the couch, fell asleep. Then I woke up, because I felt something stirring. And I completely was just, there was no one there because they were all at the neighbor's house at the time. So I was by myself. And all I remember, like, the only thing I remember is constantly going, help, help. Oh no, I blacked out multiple times. When I passed out, I blacked out. But I woke up because I had to puke. And I was like, I could not move. I was stuck on this couch. So I was like, help. I need someone to help me. And I feel it coming up. And I I just wrenched myself as fast as I could because I felt it coming up. I was like, I'm not puking on this couch because it would not come out. So I wrenched myself off the couch enough where I puked all over the floor. Yeah, that was not a fun feeling. I mean, it was relief. It was relief afterwards, which I fell asleep. But all I can really say is thank God that that Chad had wooden floors, so at least it was easy to wash off. That was the first time I ever got, like, drunk to the point where I vomited. That wasn't the last time, though. There was, it was actually my... Oh, no. It was, like, thinking about it now, it was, like, absolutely horrible. But at the same time, I can laugh about it. The second time, though... Oh... It was either my 22nd or 23rd birthday. I don't remember. It was when I was friends with one of my other best friends. Her name is, I call her Missy. But anyways, we both share a birthday. So basically, I just got off of work and I joined it because it was her birthday, but it was also technically my birthday. No, you did not, Mog. You did not tell me about this story. But let me actually finish while I play this. Let me actually finish the story. Basically, it was technically our birthday month. But I got done with work, came and actually visited her because she basically was like, come over, visit afterwards, we're done. And she had a bunch of different liquors and stuff. There was a bunch of people over. I was the last person to join. But they were already kind of drunk at the time. So I was playing catch up. So I was like, okay, I'll catch up. And they had Kraken rum at the time. Which, Kraken rum, I believe, is like 75 proof. But it was decent. I liked it if you mixed it with, like, Dr. Pepper or Coke. Was actually decent. But... where am I at? So I poured a large drink. Like, this is I would say about an 8-ounce glass. But it was one half Kraken rum, one half Coke. So I chugged it down just to play catch up. So that's like about 3 shots worth of Kraken rum in my system already. My friend, who was already drunk, thought that I just drank a glass of Coke. So basically, she gave me another large glass of Coke and rum. So, me being like, okay, I can't deny it. It's her birthday. I don't want to be rude about it. I drank it. Then we had another. And another. And I got fucked up. I forgot what I said, but all I remember was we were at a campfire. And I looked over at her friend, tried to say something, and there I went. Yeah, it was a time. I think she still has the photo of me and her husband, or her husband and I, basically passed out on the sofa because we were both just completely wasted at that point. Yeah, no, I don't get that drunk anymore. When I know I'm like at that perfect point, I shut myself off. I've gotten to that point enough times where I know, yeah, no, I do not need any more. No. This is because of social pressure. I do not like being that drunk. I like being a nice tipsy or a little bit drunk-ish where I'm open. Like right now. Like I'm definitely tipsy and I still got a little bit left. And this isn't that much. It's 40 proof, so it's 20% alcohol per volume, but 750 milliliters. I'm a big guy. It takes a lot for me to actually get drunk. But no, Mug, I'm kind of curious about your margarita shot story. Hey, we got time. I'm only 2.5 hours in. I still got about an hour and a half worth of stream time in for me. Cliff Note version works, that's for sure. No, trust me. I've gotten drunk, but not. I've only gotten drunk to the point of vomiting twice, but I've gotten pretty wasted at times. I don't know. I get too into it because I'm a social drinker. So when I'm with friends and they're just like, "Yeah, just have another one," I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Oh shoot, the beer bongs. God, that reminds me of, oh, gosh, what's his name now? Because he was friends with a coworker of mine. And he's a pretty cool dude. But he worked at a, I don't know if you guys have it around where you live, but a Quaker Steak and Lube. They have this thing that's called the beer bong, where it's a giant tube that they fill with beer and you guys just share it. He would take ones home that, like, you didn't need. He would fill that up with, like, mixed drinks when we got to hang out. And it was, like, vodka and Mountain Dew. Quaker Steak and Lube. It is in the Midwest. It's a decent place to actually eat out. It's a nice little restaurant. But, they had these things called the beer bongs. God! Nope, it's okay. It's okay. Their aesthetic was all about, like, old classic style 50s garages, car garages. So that's where that aspect came from. Oh shit, Mog. Sorry about that. Oh, nice shot, Miguel. But no, that was... I can drink a lot, basically. I'm kind of glad that I'm a big dude. I'm 6'2", and I average... It fluctuates. Like, the heaviest I was ever was like 275. I'm currently around like 240. I'd say 250-ish. But the lowest I've ever been was 220. But I'm a big dude. I could take a lot of alcohol, and yeah. No, there have been a couple of times where I've woken up in places where I was like, where the hell am I? I don't remember what happened last night. But honestly, most of the nights I remember, like back to that one friend, Chad, it's like, he was horrible to deal with when he got drunk because he would become very volatile. But man, sometimes it was the most enjoyable because I, and one of our other coworkers, which I'm actually glad he's where he's at. He's actually, I think he graduated from the bar exam a while ago. He's a defense attorney now. And I'm super glad that he's where he's at now. Like, I'm so happy for him. but his name was Mike, and we all shared one thing that we loved. I was big into RuneScape back in the day, and we all had subscriptions. So we would all get together and just get drunk, have like little cookouts, and just play hours and hours of RuneScape. I actually have a bit of a high tolerance. It takes a bit for me to actually get drunk. Like, I'll be... Hey, don't blame me. Blame the genes that my parents gave me. Like, and I'm surprised, because I'm Puerto Rican on my mom's side of the family, and Puerto Ricans are usually supposed to be short little people. I got the tallest cousins I can think of. Like, I am 6'2", and I think I have a cousin that's like 6'4". Now, I am tall for Puerto Rican standards, and I'm average size for white. Because my dad's side of the family is white. Like, instead of saying wash, they say warsh. White. What? What? Oh, hell no. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna be back in a moment here. I'm gonna go... I need a bit of a puff real fast. Getting a little urge for it. But I'll be right back here. I'm just going to let that go back to the bases. But I'll be right back. I'll actually still be in chat. I got my phone with me, so I'll be able to chat that way. So if you guys want to keep up, I'll keep up with that way. All right, I'm back. Hooey. But yeah, no, I've had the back, but yeah, no, I've every single girl that woman that I've dated has been at least a foot shorter than I am. Like 5'2", 5'3". I think the tallest that I've dated was like 5'5", but I know that like being my age now, I kind of experiment and stuff. I consider myself No, I am perfectly single at this moment. I consider myself more asexual slash birom or not biromantic, but demi romantic. So I go more by personality than anything. Oh. I'm pretty sure that at least if I know right, Mog, I'm pretty sure you're straight. Yeah, I consider myself though demi more than anything. Like sexual wise, that's not there. I've got no libido at all. But romantically, I guess I would consider myself demi. I'm more attracted to personality than anything. Doesn't even matter if it's male or female. Like, I guess I have a preference towards female because being raised up in a Christian family, of course, dealing with that. But I don't know. I go by personality wise. Like, if I connect with you personality wise, all good in my book. Oh, no, exactly. Man, I am not getting good draws on these new recruits. No, I agree with both you guys on that one. Like, I don't know, like I've had I'm trying to think now. In my life, I've had 4 or 5, I guess you'd say, girlfriends at the time. Um, First one that I had, it just didn't work out. We were so far away from each other. The second one was okay, but it just didn't work out at the end. We're still friends though. Same with the third one. I know, like, we actually talk nowadays, and same with the fourth one. We're good friends. Honestly, funny enough, speaking of sex, I've never had a big libido, so I've never really been into, like, sex at all, because, I don't know, me personally wise, um, like, I don't know, it's kind of odd for me, like, sex for me, considered, like, it's got to be someone that you are romantically, like, close with, because that's, like, the closest that's the closest way you can be with someone, is to be interconnected that way. But every single, at least everyone that I've dated that I know of, wanted to climb me like, as I quote, wanted to climb me like a tree, and I'm just like, that's good for you guys. I don't really know about that, but sure. Oh no. Oh. First terror mission. Let's go. No, speaking of nymphos, my first girlfriend that I ever had was found out that she was a nympho, and it threw me off completely. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, no. Yeah, I apologize if that actually concerns everyone, but no, basically it was kind of like day and night because I was someone who had such a low libido that I didn't really care for it, but she was definitely hyper, so it kind of threw me off almost completely because when we actually got to meet each other like face to face, oh boy. Oh boy. Um yeah, I can't say that I've experienced that. Like I won't. Yeah, no, I've never had that happen to me, that's for sure. No, no, you're fine. I haven't experienced it myself, so I can't really have a good say on it. I've I've had, I guess you'd say, my day like twice maybe in my life. And yeah, I guess it was enjoyable, but I don't know, it's more awkward for me as my one ex would have. Are you serious? Fuck you, where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna kill you. No, in my experience, the only time it's actually happened it's more the woman wanted to do it than I did. And I just kind of obliged with them. Because yeah, I know they would enjoy it, but at the same time, it's like, it's not a necessity for me. Oh, we're going really hard. Yeah, let's I lost my train of thought. Shoot. I may be a little bit more intoxicated than I thought I was. I'll be honest. Oh, it's all good. I did have a whole bottle of moonshine. So, yeah, I'm pleasantly tipsy. Alright, time to find out where the hell this guy's at. Okay! Sure, why not? No, I can concur with that. Oh my god. How many guys do I have left? I have 2 soldiers left? Where did all my soldiers go? As you've noticed, I've played this before. As you can see, all of these save files, by the way. I don't even... I just noticed some of these and oh my god, the titling of them. Oh, here goes something. Bullshit turning ahoy. And I'm guessing this is the last part of the mission. Yep, Alien City level 3. It's the final countdown. My ability to stay alive was not really the greatest. Oh, for the love of God, Christian, do not die on me. Man, go ahead. Better just credit a dumb mutt for the creation of that. fact that you didn't attack, I don't care. I'm good with that. Just shout out to some drunkard in the crowd and give no context. We lost 8 operatives, and we saved 1 civilian. That whole mission was not worth it. And we gotta start all over again. I have not gotten past able seamen. And I have no marksmen to really help us out. Crappy firing accuracy, crappy firing accuracy, crappy firing accuracy, crappy firing accuracy. Okay, decent firing accuracy, decent firing accuracy. Crappy firing accuracy. Our only survivors of that mission was a guy named Willie Cock. And Christian Albanese. I think Albanese, I think of the gummy bear package. Albanese bears. You want to see all the guys that I've had? I've had 1, 2, 3 ensigns. That's it. I've lost 23 Aquanauts. It's only been like 5 missions. I have a feeling we are not going to have a good rating by the end of this month. I'll be surprised if we keep all of our guys. You know, I may get frustrated, but that's the thing that keeps you going in these games, is how frustrated you can get and hopefully make just the tiniest bits of improvement. But right now, RNG is not on my side. I had one good round of good soldiers, and they all died in the first mission, and I just haven't gotten that luck since. I don't even have enough money to replenish the Barracuda that I lost. I lost 20,000. USA, you could go suck my... USA. I live in this goddamn country, and of course, it represents it very well in the XCOM, where they're never happy with what you deal with. I lost 23 men, guys! You can't be happy with that? Freedom my butt with this country! The struggle is real with this game so far. I have made no progress. I've gone back. Finally, the sonic cannon. Oh my god. As much as I love the Gauss rifle. Oh no, there's a lot more fucked up about this country than people realize. They just like to look at the history books through propaganda. Trust me, I live in this country. I know the bullshit. They try to hide it under the rug and hopefully nationalism takes over. But anyways, I digress. That's a whole discussion for another time, mind you. American thing? You mean the Marines? Send in hundreds of thousands of people to die. Why? For our country. America. Fucking bullshit wars. And then they hug around every high school trying to drag these poor unfortunate souls into their growing depth of... Ooh. I digress. Going off on a tangent. It's a good country as long as you don't get stuck in the political muck that is America. If you just enjoy life for what it is, it's enjoyable. Just don't get stuck with anything dealing with the government, the army, the military, anything of that sort. You'll be fine. But anyways, we just researched the sonic cannon. The sonic cannon, the most potent of the sonic weapon family, featuring a high-range audio oscillator and a larger reverberation chamber than the blaster. The cannon also has a pulse detonation system that alters the ultrasonic wave by modulation to produce a more effective sonic shock. Whew. Okay, I might have to go out for a quick puff, but I'll be right back. Shouldn't be any longer than like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops if I take time. But I'm not taking time. I'm trying to get done with this so I can get back and get to the game. But I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, but no. No, Mog has... We've been friends since I first met him when I was like 16, 17. But I'm proud to call him my best friend because he's been with me through thick and thin. He's a pretty chill dude. So I am 30 years old. Old motherfucker, that's for sure. Starting to feel my bones crack. I feel like it mentally, that's for sure. Alright, research the cannon power clip. This compact device is used as ammunition for the sonic cannon. It contains a small quantity of zerbite. Oh no, I don't know. My life, I grew up with gaming. I started with the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Genesis, which first games I ever really played were on the Sega Genesis. It was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Golden Axe, and Revenge of Shinobi. As for the PS1, it was all over the place. Like, my favorite games were mixed. I loved Jet Moto. Was a big fan of Jet Moto. Twisted Metal 1 and 2. But my favorite game of all time, which I should stream it every once, maybe, but it's got to be emulated because there's no, like, PC version of it, was Star Ocean: The Second Story. It still is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I I did play the NES, but I didn't own it. The PS1 was the one I kind of played the most of when I was a kid. The Sega Genesis was there, but I didn't play it as much. My first game console that I feel like I truly owned myself, it wasn't like my parents or anything, was the Game Boy Color. I remember getting it with Pokemon Gold. I got the Gold and Silver Edition Game Boy Color, and I still have it to this day. It still has Pikachu and Pichu on each side, and Pikachu's cheek was the power light. Speaking of computers, first computer I ever had was an old hand-me-down from my uncle. And I played the ever-living crap out of both Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and Age of Empires 2, which I still love to this day. I love Age of Empires 2. I'm shit at the game. Like, don't ask me to ever play online against anyone, because I will lose. I don't know the whole build order for it. I just play it for fun. Oh, shoot. Well, at least you are homeless now, right? What's the title of this save? Yeah, no, what Mog said. Definitely glad you're in a better place, so. Hey, well, that ain't bad. Punk is definitely a lifestyle choice. And one I respect. God. Oh, here goes nothing. Actually, looking at the time, I might have to call it here soon. So I'll try to get my ship over here to Fiji. So yeah. Oh, okay. So I think I'm gonna call it here though, because we're reaching almost the 4-hour mark. But next time I stream, we'll be continuing right off where we left off at this terror site. Hopefully having a better mission than last time. Cause yeah, that one sucked. We lost almost all of our squad except for 2 guys. But we're somewhat better prepared right now. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in the stream, and I will say this for the people that are watching it the day after on my YouTube channel. Thank you for reaching the end of this stream, this video. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Yeah, we're hopefully going to aim, hopefully by the time, by next year at least, we'll hit 50 followers here, and hopefully start getting a little bit more interactivity going. I'm going to research a little bit more to see what I can do to maybe bring a little bit more. But I appreciate you guys joining in on the stream. Like Sungriff, Mog, appreciate you guys joining and watching this whole entire time. It was actually really enjoyable to talk to you guys. But yeah, next time I'm aiming for Monday since I have the day off, so I'll try to get on and continue this stream for this marathon. But until next time, guys. Oh yeah, I got 22 now with you, son. But yeah, just slowly aiming, slowly crawling to that goal line. But once again, man, thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll be back on this on Monday. I'll see if I can maybe stream tomorrow, but it's highly doubted because it's Christmas time. We're going to be with family and stuff. Yeah, happy holidays to you guys too. And thank you guys for joining. I will see you guys next time, the next time I stream. So I'll see you guys later.